Ho ho ho. So here's my chicken franchise. Cut up chicken breast, pound it out nice. I like to use Thor because he's badass. You need chicken breast, sifted flour, eggs, a lot of butter. I use unsalted now because everybody complains my shit's too salty. And the secret is chicken base. Has to be base, not bouillon, not stock, none of that other shit they tell you online. I also use vegetable oil now because I read an article that canola oil is linked to brain cancer and dementia, and grandma died of dementia. So, there. Real easy. Dredge it in flour. Shake off the excess. Give it a good old egg wash. Oh well. Don't worry, it's gonna get fried. You'll be fine. Da 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 da. And then just repeat. Just throw them in hot oil. I'm gonna pause it here. All right, everything's going. Best way to see if they're ready to flip is just look at them. Nope. Nice golden brown is what you're looking for. Nope. Yep. Got a little ways to go. You want a nice hard coating though, so let's fry the shit out of them basically. Yeah, about that. Nice golden brown is what you want. Yeah, like that. There we go. Nice hard coating. We still got a way to go. I threw another one in. The larger pans take a lot longer, so they'll pain in the ass. Oh, that one's alright. Yeah. That's a good one. Nope. So while these are going, you know, work on the other ones. It's really messy, so you can use tongs or a fork. Yeah. There we go, those are looking good back there. You want all that grease though, because you need it for the sauce. Alright, so when they look like that on both sides, nice golden brown with a nice hard coating. Just set them in there, get the grease off. That one's fine. Because you pounded them out and they're thin cutlets, you know, they cook pretty quick. So they'll be good to go. Just let them sit there. No. Alright, now you can hear me. And keep going. Throw some more in. That one's too big. Fuck. Hold on. That's a good one. Shake off the excess egg. And bleh. Find another small one in here. It's easier if you cook really long cutlets and then just cut them up at the end. Instead of all a bunch of little pieces, they're a pain in the ass. There's too many of them. Clean that off, there we go. Yep, that little guy. And another minute. No. Fuck, no. I don't know, sometimes your stovetop is weird. No. Oh, God, no. Anyway, just let them fry. There we go. You want them like that. Nice golden brown. No. Oh, well. Another minute. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the splashing. It takes a bit, but, you know, you get there. Now the fun part, making the sauce. Alright, best way to get rid of oil is just in a coffee can. Bleh. Alright, that's one. 2 more to go. Alright. Well. Off. Ah, it's too hot. Whatever. This is the last one. As you can see, it makes a mess, but it tastes good, so what else? Get that baby out of here. Now, this part, you gotta dump the oil, but don't wash out the pan, because you kind of need the grease for some flavor. You'll see. Alright, so don't mind the mess. Let's get rid of this. Bleh. Nya, nya, nya. Alrighty. Oh, don't look over there. I'm just gonna get a piece of paper towel. Just wipe out some of the burnt shit. The foam and whatnot. Yeah, like that stuff, the crunchies. Yeah. Trust me, every restaurant I've ever worked in, this is how they do it. Don't listen to that Rachel Ray and Martha Stewart with all the chicken stock and chicken grease. All bullshit. Just need butter and wine. Pretty much it. Alright, that's about fine. So, let's get some fire on. Now the fun part. Try not to blow yourself up when you're doing the wine part. Actually, let me wipe this again. Yep. Oh. Bleh. It'll all cook down. Another thing is, it's going to be thin, so you got to thicken it and then thin it. It's weird. So I usually have a pot of boiling water in the back, but just throw some water in the microwave for 2.5 minutes to get it boiling. A lot easier. I'm going to put that baby in there. Leave it for now. Yeah, so we got some fire here. I use Chardonnay, just the cheapest shit you can get. It's gonna deglaze the pan a bit. As far as measurements, I don't know. But I am throwing 4 sticks in there, so I guess, maybe a little more. No? Alright, that should be fine. That actually might be too much. Anyway. You gotta let this boil to get all the alcohol out of here. And one for the doctor. Like I've seen Rachel Ray like roll a stick of butter in flour and throw it in. Nah. I've never seen a guy in the kitchen do that. So now it's already starting to boil a bit. Let this simmer for a minute and I'll come back. Hey, pause, damn it. Alright, that's been simmering and reducing for a little bit. It's been bubbling nicely, so it boiled down. I guess we can start adding the butter. I don't know. You kind of just wing it. Oh. So 1. Remember, unsalted. Oh, careful, hot. Add some schmutz on that one. Yeah, there. It'll cook down. You'll be fine. 3 and 4. Alright, let that shit melt. And then I'm going to start my boiling water up here. Get that going. Alright, so I also have just 1 lemon that I squeezed the juice out of. That's all you really need. But for this much, I might need another half of one. You don't need a ton of lemons when you do this. Some restaurants I worked in, they don't put any lemon in at all. Yeah, same thing with vodka sauce. They don't put vodka sauce in it. So, alright, here we go. So now this is starting to melt. Good. So let that go for a little bit more. I'm gonna get my chicken base ready. Well, fuck it, it's right here. Hold on. Alright, so the butter's almost done and melted. Got one stick left, basically. Alright, so it's boiling nicely. Now there's a point where this will start separating. I haven't figured that part out yet, so I'm going to reduce the heat a little bit. Now you add the chicken base. So, oops, well, I guess that's about, well, yeah, this, you just gotta eye it. I mean, that might be enough. We'll see. Give it a good stir to blend that. Actually, that might, yeah, that's a good amount. Blend that in there so the base cooks down a little bit. If you had a whisk, that'd be better. All right, so here we go. So now it's starting to look good. So I got my boiling water up in here. All right, throw that in for another 30 seconds. So once the base goes away, you pretty much gotta you gotta thin it down and then thicken it again. So I got some flour. I'm gonna sift over it. I'm gonna add the boiling water to add volume to it, and it's gonna cut the sauce a little bit too. All right, so that's going away. Oh. Get this out of here. All right, when the border, I'll come back. All right, so now I blended everything in. The base is gone. Just about. Yeah, maybe needs another minute or two. All right, so keep stirring it until all the base has been dissolved. Get all the clumps out of it. It's a little messy. Be careful. I guess you could add the lemon at this point. I forget one. So this is a whole lemon juiced. Actually, probably not even the whole thing. It makes it kind of bitter. Grab my boiling water here. It's a little hot. So that's going to add volume to it. A little more. And so the sauce is not going to be like base, it's not going to taste funny because I'm going to cut it with some boiling water. Now see how it's really thin like this? Now you got to thicken it again. It's a real pain in the ass. So get the boiling water in there, bring it, to the same temperature. Oh, careful with that. I'm gonna work this. Well, whatever. I got a little strainer I use. I'm just gonna put some flour in it. Yeah, let me hold up my chin. I guess that should be good enough. Since I don't have a clean whisk, I gotta use this. Alright, at this point you just gotta taste it and you'll know when it's ready. So I could use a little bit more lemon without, little seeds add flavor. Who knows? Let it heat up a little bit with that. And then you just start adding the fried pieces of chicken in there. Yeah, it's messy, so. All you guys that say, wow, Anthony, all your food looks so delicious. When can I come over? When you do the fucking dishes. That's when you come over. Alright, Michelle says it's good. So, if you heat it up too long, it'll separate the butter and the wine, and you don't want that. So, you just gotta taste it, and, just, if you need more butter, if you need more wine, just, add it as you need it. But this came out pretty good. 4 sticks of butter, a lot of wine, good chunk of base, and 1.5 lemons is good. So when the sauce is ready to go, lower the heat a tad bit. And the last